What do you make of it all?
I think it's rather lovely. I think it's...
Would you like to be in here for 10 years?
No, I wouldn't like to be in prison.
What about you?
I wouldn't like to live in one, but I like it. I like this because you get to learn history.
It's been here obviously all my life. You've seen it, not knowing what's inside, so it's an opportunity to come and have a look.
What have you seen so far?
I saw amazing things, and how the rooms are very different, and how the lives of people in prison used to live. Because it was a bit freaky, because other people who are probably dead now have touched the things that are there.
How long did you have to queue today? Because obviously it's turned into a bit of a...
over an hour.
And was it worth queuing?
Well, yes, because I really wanted to get in here.
What shocks you the most from the visit today?
I think it's all very stark, the showers, the cells, and there's not a lot of room time. They had a bed in there and just got a toilet and a sink.
Do you think you could cope spending 23 hours a day in there?
I couldn't cope with spending 1 hour a day, about 23.
They're a bit shocked how scary it is, aren't you? What do you think of it?
I've never been in prison.
I just wanted to experience it from the other side of actually being a citizen, not an actual prisoner.
So have you been in prison before?
I've been in prison before, yeah.
What, this prison?
No,
or?
not this prison, Winchester and Camp Hill on the Isle of Wight.
Okay, so you've done a comparison though?
Yeah, basically.
How long were you in prison for?
18 months.
Okay, and do you think it's going to be any different, or?
I reckon it'll be a lot different because we're at sort of ex-lifers prison, so it'll be a different experience.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
What, to deter you?
Yeah, because they didn't know what it was going to be like. They've only seen it on telly, and they've come in, and the first cell they went in, they didn't like it.
What about yourself? Are you quite...
Yeah. I'm actually quite shocked how bright it is, and airy, but yeah, it's daunting me. I'm daunted by it as well.
It's a lot smaller than I thought, I have to say. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. It certainly looks a lot grander from the outside. I don't understand why they've stopped using it as a prison, to be honest, because you keep reading about there's not enough prisons, and I guess this holds quite a few people. I haven't been told the numbers, but I was surprised to hear that it was closing down, and obviously jumped at the chance to have a look inside now that it is closed. So
it's worth queuing.
I think so, yeah. He might not agree, but I think so.
I think it would be good if like part of it was knocked down, but part of it was kept and put into like a museum to like keep the like memory.
It should be stayed as a museum or as a haunting destination for people to come and pay money to come and see and see if there's any hauntings and stuff like that in here, and not to turn it into developments like for houses, because to be honest it's a historic building. It's been around for years, and that's mainly why I've come along today.
Basically because it'd bring in tourists as well, you know, and bring money into the city as well as them. And it'd be just nice to, because it's an old listed building, obviously, to see it still here.
Are you quite shocked with the amount of people that are turning?
Yeah, I was shocked actually. We turned up at 3 o'clock and obviously it was queuing right round to the bridge.
They've got the police out.
Yeah, they've got the police and everything, yeah.
It's quite shocking, isn't it? Obviously,
yeah, it was surprising how many people was interested in to have a look at it, and obviously they don't want it to go.
Lots of people are saying it should be turned into something for the community. What do you think it should be turned into?
Maybe if it wasn't turned into a museum, then maybe a youth centre, a youth place for kids and everything, which would probably be good for the area on a whole.
I don't feel like it would be nice to stay in a prison, like because you have to stay in a dirty old cell.
Not nice, is it?
Does it put you off?
Yeah.
Do you think more young people should get to see this?
Definitely, yeah, definitely, 100%.
It's a deterrent, like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the days are going down to the police station, because the police stations are now closed, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I think it's vitally important that kids of Portsmouth, certainly of Portsmouth anyway, get to see inside something like this, and it could well be a deterrent for the future. You never know.
Do you think they should retain this, or what do you think they should do with it?
I'd like to see it restored in its originality, but obviously for a better use. So maybe as a B&B or a a short stay, you know, hotel, hostel, something like that.
He wants a selfie in a prison cell, so that's all good.